It's long been theorized that objects drift through the cosmos, moving between stars, and occasionally, some may pass through our solar system. In recent years, we received an unexpected visitor from deep space that has piqued the interest of astronomers and enthusiasts alike. This interstellar guest, discovered not long ago, sparked debates about its true nature. Some claim it was merely a comet or an asteroid, while others, including a prominent astronomer, propose it might be something entirely different. Was this object the shattered remains of an exoplanet? Or could it have been an alien spacecraft disguised as a natural phenomenon? Let's dive into this fascinating story. On October 19, 2017, astronomers detected the very first known interstellar object to enter our solar system. The discovery was made using the Pan-STARRS Observatory in Maui, Hawaii, which houses one of the world's most powerful telescopes equipped with an enormous digital camera boasting almost 1.4 billion pixels. What they observed was a small point of light flashing through our solar system like a beacon from a lighthouse, unlike any asteroid or comet seen before. They named it Oumuamua, which translates to a messenger from afar arriving first. At first glance, Oumuamua was thought to be an elongated, cigar-shaped object tumbling through space. Its brightness varied as it spun, leading astronomers to estimate it was about 1,312 feet long and roughly 130 feet thick, larger than the Eiffel Tower. It wasn't detected until it was already on its way out of the solar system, approximately 40 days after its closest approach to the Sun on September 9, 2017. As it zipped past us at an astonishing speed of about 196,000 miles per hour, scientists quickly realized that this object could not have originated from our solar system. What made Oumuamua particularly perplexing was the observation that it was moving much faster than would be expected from the gravitational influence of the Sun alone. In fact, the Sun exerted almost no influence on this unknown object as it hurtled through our solar system. Researchers initially speculated that Oumuamua might be a comet, as comets are known to produce visible tails from volatile materials vaporizing off their surfaces when heated by the Sun. However, despite its comet-like acceleration, Oumuamua exhibited none of the typical characteristics associated with comets. Unlike the second interstellar object discovered in our region of space in 2019, Comet 2 I/Borisov, which behaved like a standard comet, Oumuamua did not display any signs of a cometary tail or outgassing. The unusual movement of Oumuamua defied explanation by gravity alone. Some researchers suggested that it could have been ejecting gas from its sunlit side, akin to a rocket, which would propel it forward. However, the problem with this hypothesis was that no detectable gas was observed escaping from the object. The absence of a visible tail or any sign of outgassing made its behavior even more mysterious. The force propelling Oumuamua was much stronger than what would have been expected from any ordinary comet, and this continuous push raised questions about its nature. Many astronomers and researchers were left scratching their heads over Oumuamua's unexpected acceleration. Some speculated that it might be an alien spacecraft, perhaps a type of extraterrestrial probe powered by an internal power source. The fact that no one could pinpoint its origin or age only added to the intrigue. The lack of decent images of Oumuamua, due to its high speed, left scientists with little to work with in terms of determining its composition or structure. This uncertainty fueled speculation and led to exotic conclusions about what this first interstellar visitor could be. One of the most provocative theories came from Avi Loeb, a Harvard professor of astronomy. Loeb suggested that Oumuamua is indeed an alien spacecraft, potentially powered by a light sail. This method of propulsion involves harnessing radiation pressure from the Sun or other stars to propel a spacecraft forward. He argued that the peculiar acceleration observed in Oumuamua's movement could be explained by solar radiation pressure pushing against a thin object with a large surface area. According to Loeb, the only way to rationalize the strange acceleration observed in Oumuamua was to assume that it had a very low density and was extremely thin, perhaps no thicker than a millimeter. If that were the case, it could act as a sail powered by sunlight rather than by traditional means. Loeb's claims ignited a lively debate within the scientific community. The idea of extraterrestrial technology is a bold assertion, and while he argues that the object's lack of a comet tail suggests no outgassing occurred, skeptics contend that this theory remains unproven. Others argued that natural explanations for Oumuamua's properties should be explored before resorting to the idea of alien technology. Recently, however, another theory has emerged that attempts to explain what Oumuamua really is. Some researchers now believe the object might resemble a giant pancake or a cookie-like piece of debris, a shard of shrapnel from a distant exoplanet. In 2021, two scientists from Arizona State University published papers arguing that Oumuamua could actually be a hydrogen iceberg. They suggested that a violent impact on the planet of origin could have sent a chunk of the planet hurtling through space toward our solar system around 400 to 500 million years ago. In the early stages of discovery, researchers imagined it as a long, thin, cigar-shaped object tumbling through space. The unique acceleration suggested some unknown force was acting on it. But the latest theories propose that they may now understand this strange visitor. If it is neither an asteroid nor a comet, what then is Oumuamua made of? Scientists calculated various types of ice that would transition from solid to gas at rates that might account for its acceleration. Their calculations concluded that Oumuamua is likely composed primarily of nitrogen ice, the same material found on the surface of Pluto and Neptune's moon Triton. Interestingly, it seems that Oumuamua might have entered the solar system way back in 1995, long before it was detected. As it approached our solar system and the Sun, the frozen layers of nitrogen would have begun to sublime, causing the object to lose mass. By the time it was discovered in 2017, it is believed that Oumuamua had lost approximately 95% of its original mass, resulting in the small, enigmatic chunk that was ultimately observed. So perhaps, in the end, it isn't an alien technology after all, but the concept of a piece of an exoplanet drifting through our solar system remains exciting and potentially unsettling, depending on where it may lead. As of now, Oumuamua is exiting our solar system and is projected to enter interstellar space in the late 2030s, never to return. However, a project known as Project Lyra is being developed to explore concepts for reaching interstellar objects like Oumuamua. The goal of this ambitious project is to determine if it is feasible to send tiny spacecraft to intercept and study these cosmic travelers. The challenge lies in the fact that Oumuamua is moving at an astonishing speed of 5.5 astronomical units per year, which translates to about 465 million miles. At this rate, it will soon be beyond Saturn's orbit. This speed is much greater than anything humanity has ever sent into space, pushing the limits of current space exploration technology. However, despite these challenges, a mission to catch up with Oumuamua is theoretically possible. It has been proposed that a tiny light sail spacecraft could be launched between 2030 and 2033, potentially reaching Oumuamua by 2047 to 2049. In conclusion, while Oumuamua may not have provided all the answers we seek, it certainly has opened the door to further exploration and inquiry. Whether it is an extraterrestrial probe or a natural object from a distant star system, its journey through our solar system will remain a topic of fascination. Perhaps one day we will develop the means to follow in its wake and uncover the secrets it holds. Until then, Oumuamua will remain a celestial enigma, a fleeting messenger from the stars that briefly visited our solar system before vanishing into the vastness of space. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be explored. The discovery of Oumuamua has reinvigorated interest in interstellar travel and exploration, reminding us that there are wonders beyond our own solar system. The possibility of encountering more interstellar visitors in the future fuels our curiosity and determination to expand our understanding of the cosmos. So, what do you think Oumuamua is? Is it merely a natural cosmic wanderer, or could it be something more? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and stay tuned for updates on all things related to space exploration. Thank you for joining us on this cosmic journey.